Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, now would be a good time to hit subscribe because I plan to expand my weekly tech news roundups based on some feedback I've received from you to include a longer, more insight-filled tech news roundup so that you can continue to stay informed about tech in India without taking too much time from a busy schedule. First, let me thank those who gave me this feedback to create a podcast-like video that starts with this one. Please continue to give me your feedback, leave them in the comments below, or go to my Instagram or Threads and send me a DM or leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I read every bit of feedback I get and I act on them and I will respond to them. Now, let's get into what happened this week in Tech India. Now, US President Donald Trump issued a veiled warning to American tech companies saying that he wants to see them hire and build in the US rather than in countries like India and China. This is not even an official warning. I don't know how far it will go and what the reaction from tech companies are going to be. If you remember, a few months ago, the same US President Donald Trump said that he told Tim Cook that he doesn't want Apple to be building all over India. In response, Apple told Indians that they are going to, build all over India. So, are American tech companies going to stop hiring in India? I really don't think so. First of all, it's too expensive to build and maintain in the US. And secondly, the level of skill that is available in one place in places like India and China is unmatched, which is why companies like Cognizant and Infosys have built an entire business model on the concentration and availability of skill that's available in India, if you think about it. What's more likely to happen, I think, is that Donald Trump will finish his presidential term before US companies actually start shifting hiring and manufacturing to the US. Closer to home, the government of India bans Alt-Balaji, Ullu, and some 23 other OTT platforms in India over obscene pornographic content. I have not watched any of these OTT platforms, I'll be honest with you, but when Alt-Balaji was introduced many years ago, my friend showed them to me, and I'll admit, it was content that could be borderline pornographic even back then. I'm talking about 2018 or 2019. Why did it take the government so long to finally realize and ban them? Well, it could be lobbying power. Alt-Balaji, after all, is Ekta Kapoor, a powerful television figure in India, to say the least. And secondly, maybe my filmmaker friend, shout out Vikas, my filmmaker friend tells me that these OTT platforms, quite frankly, offer terrible content. And they retain a lot of users because, thirst traps, that kind of thing. So hopefully these OTT platforms remain banned and they are replaced by just better content on Indian TVs. The government of India cleared 6 semiconductor manufacturing projects with a total investment of more than 1.5 lakh crores in India and expected to create over 27,000 jobs. This is very exciting. There is a new program called Semicon India program, which is apparently introduced. But even before this, there has been the India Semiconductor Mission, which is to make India the global hub for chip makers. And if you remember, anything that computes requires a semiconductor, requires a chip. So just imagine India becoming the largest chip maker in the world one day. That will automatically lead India to global tech dominance. Those who follow me will know I've been saying this for a long time, and I will keep saying it till we realize it. Because semiconductors, not AI or anything else, will really take India to global tech dominance, and it is happening or it will happen. I'm sure of that. PayPal announced on Wednesday that it partnered with global wallet companies to create a platform called PayPal World that is designed to make cross-border commerce easier. This platform will allow users to pay others using their local wallets and payment systems. This includes UPI wallets in India. Does this mean that I can sell a product in the US and receive payment directly into my UPI account? I hope that's what it means because I don't want to lose 5% to PayPal if I'm doing an international e-commerce business. It might also mean that my NRI auntie will have one less excuse to send me $21 to open a fixed deposit here. Shweta auntie, I'm looking at you. Anyway, Zoho, a very unassuming but stalwart of the India tech industry, enterprises will know this. Zoho develops its own large language model called Zia. This is kind of a big deal because the LLM is also a gateway to multiple AI products, especially for enterprises. Now, Zoho also announced, as expected, Zia agents with more than 25 ready to deploy AI powered agents available in their own agent marketplace. There's, for example, ZI Agent Studio, which is a no code agent builder, and Model Context Protocol server to open up Zoho's vast library of actions to third party agents. This applies more to enterprises than individuals, and Zoho's, well, it's an enterprise solution company, but it is a big deal. And they are not sponsoring this video, but I would like to congratulate them for it and thank them for it, for putting India on the global enterprise software scale. For those who think that enterprise software is not such a big deal, well, two of the biggest enterprise software companies in the world are Oracle and SAP. A.R. Rahman, the Mozart of Madras, meets Sam Altman and also Perplexity CEO Arvind Srinivas. And he has revealed that he's using AI in his upcoming project and some kind of virtual brand, project titled Secret Mountain. I, for once, have felt a lot about people using AI for art, but I'm also biased in this instance because I've been a lifelong Rahman fan. And if Rahman uses AI for his music, I'm probably gonna switch to say that it's okay to use AI in music. Gonna do that. A lot of people are doing that, but if Rahman does it, it's okay. Or so I think. Let me know what you think about this particular thing in the comments. Should big artists that get paid a lot of money be allowed to use AI in their art? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Clorox, the toilet cleaner, detergent, whatever company, sues Cognizant, one of the biggest tech companies in the world. This is a headline I never thought I would read. But what happened was Clorox has been a long-time client of Cognizant, and apparently in 2023, some Cognizant employees revealed Clorox login credentials to somebody who just asked for them. If that is true, it is very, very, very bad information security practice. First of all, your login credentials, somebody else's login credentials, let alone yours, should be kept very confidential. And if you just reveal them to somebody you asked, you really shouldn't be having those credentials in the first place. The lawsuit is for $380 million in damages. Let's see what happens. Indian crypto exchange CoinDCX suffers a data breach, but the exchange is assuring its users that they are not affected and their assets are not affected. An investigation is going on. I will closely monitor this, and I'm going to make another video soon because, first of all, I want to know what is the legality or status of crypto exchanges in India. Are they legal? Are they legal-ish? How much are they taxed? I'm going to make a video soon, so make sure you subscribe. On a more international level, you could think that Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella is having a pretty tough week. First of all, SharePoint has suffered a major global breach. Most businesses who use Microsoft, which is most businesses today, are affected by this breach. So there's that. And there's also, apparently, he had to issue a memo displaying positivity in the face of mass layoffs where more than 15,000 people have lost their job at Microsoft. So how does he get through his week? I don't know. But if you find a nice interview with Satya Nadella, link them in the comments below. I'd like to see them. That's it for now. I'll make one more of these next week. Please give me feedback as to sort of what I should do more or what I should do less or what you'd like to see more of. Leave them in the comments and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.